Hi guys, welcome back. You're with Amira. Psychic readings live, super chat Sunday it is today. Happy Sunday, everybody. And the full moon's coming up tomorrow, Monday, which is on the eve of the 4th of July celebration. It's one of my favorite holidays in the US. Not that I'm in the US anymore, but it was definitely a great holiday. Happy 4th of July, everybody, if you're tuning in from the US. Let's have a look and see. It is going to be in Capricorn. So wherever Capricorn plays out in your astrology is where you're going to feel it the most, and also opposite that particular house in your astrology, if you know your astrology. Excuse the cat noise in the background. They are a bit naughty at the moment, having a little fight. Let's have a look. I'm going to put these up right. I'm going to get the... anyone who wants to do a super chat, please go ahead. Hi Megs, how are you? Happy Sunday. And happy early 4th as well. Happy full moon. Full moon in Capricorn can be a bit heavy, a bit a bit void, because it's not in its best location. It's in its best sign when it's in Capricorn. So I'm using my Love Oracle deck, AMIRA'S Love Oracle cards. They're available in English, Spanish, Portuguese, German, French, Italian, and Turkish. Worldwide on Amazon. Yeah, I just cracked open a new deck. This is the English deck. It's gold-sided, gold-plated. Yeah, shiny gold sides. Okay, we've got the Coffee Cup Oracle, also in English and Spanish, worldwide on Amazon. Let's have a look for the collective. The collective reading for the full moon in Capricorn. What's going on, guys? What are you doing today, Sunday? What have you done today, Sunday? What's happening? Thanks for the likes on arrival, everyone. I truly appreciate it. And thank you also for putting your vote on my community page about where I'm going to move to next. Yeah, where I'm going to be living. And the consensus says North Europe. I had North Europe, Southern Europe, or Turkey. It could be a combo of two. It could be a combo of two, but North Europe sounds good to me. All right. If anyone gets any country in North Europe, let me know. Any tune-ins. Hi, Garnet Goddess. Welcome. Thanks for the $9.99. Thank you for the super chat sticker. Okay. General energies for the collective for the full moon in Capricorn, called the Buck Moon. It's a super moon, by the way. And also happy birthday to all the Cancerians out there. My birthday is coming up on the 11th. So that's going to be exciting. Hi, lovely Leo. How are you? Welcome back. Thank you for the $19.99. All right. Just give me a memory boost, Leo. Lovely Leo. What was the person's name and the situation? I always remember your stories. I just need to kind of refresh them. Okay. Super moon, buck moon, what's going on for the collective? Let's have a look. I'm going to be guided to doing 7 cards with the Love Oracle. 7 card story. It's saying to be more discerning with your relationships. You could also have a mother, mother-in-law, mother figure around you. That could be giving you some sort of distance, or you could be thinking about this person, but they're at a distance as well. You might be distant from your mother, or it could be a mother-in-law that is talking to you, or a mother. Career. Okay, some of you might be traveling for your career or going the distance with your career. Just getting that word, the distance. Past love may try to circle back in, but it's not going to be fruitful for some of you. And it could be a past love, I feel, from the way, way past. It might not be a recent past love. It could be a very distant past love. Yeah, obstacles around that past love energy. Let me clarify that. Past love energy. Who is this person? What do they want? That's 6 cards. Let's pull one more. 7. Work and career are going to take precedence. And if one person in this relationship is not working on the relationship, then that's what the obstacle is, okay? All right, there's fears in pregnancy with a rabbit. Hi, Fiamma, thank you so much for the 10. Thank you, thank you. Thanks, Bossy Megs, for the 5. Let's have a look, guys. New love coming in. Could be a new baby if some of you are already married or attached, because you've got the pregnancy card, a new pet. Some of you might actually get a rabbit. I'm actually feeling that. Some of you might like rabbits. New love across the ocean, distance and journey. You might go to meet a love at a distance, or they're going to meet you. And it could actually turn into a serious relationship, proposal, marriage. That's looking really good, collective. I like that. I like that. So it's saying to leave the past behind where it belongs and then move forward. This could be you also if you're an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Sort of like a sense of detachment around this whole person or situation. Okay. Let's have a look at your super chats, everyone. Before we get going. Yeah, because we're already building up the super chats. Thanks, MJ. Thank you, Ladybug. Thank you. You still share your lunch with him, yeah. He likes your lunch. I think he likes your cooking, basically, yeah. I got plantains for somebody. I don't know if you're also cooking plantains, but that was on the last reading. I got somebody cooking plantains for someone. Okay. Lovely, Leo. Right. Your husband decided to step out of your marriage. He's still 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Starting to shut down. Okay. I'm sorry to hear that. Sometimes, you know, the universe is kind of working in your favor but beyond your control, even though you might feel at the time it's a tragedy or a calamity. It could actually be working in your favor. Yeah. I'll come down to you, lovely. Garnet Goddess, did you put a question in? I don't think you did yet. So we'll do lovely Leo first. Thank you for the donation, Garnet Goddess, if it's just a donation. Lovely Leo. Yeah. You're still going through it. Any advice? Well, at this stage, I would say get a lawyer. Look, it is messy. It can be messy, you know, going through divorce. 1 foot in, 1 foot out. You've got to have that year of separation before filing. So sometimes couples kind of semi-live together or semi-live together, in and out. That's the 1 foot in, 1 foot out. I don't know, really. I think he's been a bit sort of mesmerized by this woman. I think he's just been caught up with this woman. She might have put a spell on him, literally, or just somehow sexually. But she's definitely captivating something that he's maybe been missing, a lot of attention maybe. Or he's just decided to go forward with it for whatever reason. I kind of think he's a little bit mixed up in the mind, and I also feel like he's going to get stung. I think this woman is after his money, or she's got hidden agendas of some description. It reminds me of something from the past, like a hidden agenda. You're starting to not feel so bad. Yeah, time is a good healer. It's also good to get therapy. It's good to get legal advice as well, which you probably already have, just so that you know what your legal rights are, etc. Hola, Cindy amor, ¿cómo estás? Bienvenidos. Okay. Lovely Leo, what's coming up for love? You know, Leos deserve love. They're very loving and they're very loyal. And sometimes they're loyal to the bitter end, you know, the bitter end. New love jumped out. You're going to find new passion in something, new love, new person, unknown person. If it is a new person, it's going to be somebody you don't know. I feel like you might meet them just out at, I'm getting like a diner situation or a bar situation, a local thing where you go to or you will start going to on a regular basis. I feel like it could be in kind of during the day, lunchtime or happy hour. You've got freedom here. The neighbors are going to gossip, but this person could also be a neighbor. I'm getting the name Scott or an S sounding name for you quite strongly. I don't know if this woman is a brunette female. She might actually reach out to you. Or you might reach out to her, you know. Anyone who comes in to break up a marriage actually gets really heavy karma, and I've seen it happen. So there's fun times ahead for you. You're going to be disco balling it, I feel. I feel there's a disco ball rotating around you. You're going to be going out and kind of footloose and fancy free. I feel like you're going to have more fun moving forward and gifts and surprises. Things coming out of the blue. You might meet somebody, it says new person, different person, but I kind of feel like you might have seen this person in your neighborhood already or at a distance, or they've seen you. I don't know if you drive a fancy car, but you might be investing in a sports car or some sort of fancy car. Leo's like that. They like to feel luxurious in some way. So I feel you're going to get quite a lot of attention. Yeah. Thank you, thank you. That would make sense. He had fought for months before he stepped away. Okay. Well, you know, there's also moderation, like if he's not willing to go to a counsellor with you and try to work out the differences or just come to a pleasant sort of ending about why, when, why it's not working, how it's not working, why. Sometimes that's good just to get closure. I do feel like a true gem is coming into your life though, so that's good. Just patience. All right, Bossy Megs, how are you, my dear? Got an appointment for housing finally. Oh my God, that's good, yeah. Didn't I see something for July, August? You're next on the list, fantastic. That was coming up. That was coming up. What's in store for the full moon? You're going to Atlanta next week. You're going to see the same person or a different guy? Or the military guy's already moved to your area, hasn't he? Hola, Lisa Marie, how are you? Happy 4th of July in advance as well. Thank you, Fiamma. Thank you for everything. Thanks, Lisa Marie, for the $48.99, $49.99. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Bossy Megs. What's happening in the full moon, please? Atlanta. Atlanta energy. I feel like there's a 3. You could be meeting 3 different people. I don't know if they're all men, but I'm getting a 3. You're also going to be looking at some sort of, oh, well, there's the lock and there's a key. I feel like they're going to give you a key pretty soon to this property. You're going to achieve the mountain of success with that, where you're going with it, cycles and change. By the next new moon, which is 2 weeks, I feel you're going to have something in motion. Sometimes we ask one question and we get another. We've got triangle here, so that's the 3 choices and decisions. You might even feel like going to live in Atlanta, but you're going to get your house where you're going to get it. Wife and engagement. Somebody's going to see you as wife material. They might try to wife you up. And I feel like you'll also come into your own power as being more of a wife material once you're actually out of your mother's house. That's what I feel like. You're going to be doing more of the, stepping more into your feminine energy. Desire and attractions coming towards you. and a new love potential. You will meet somebody new. Could be in Atlanta. You've still got that jealousy and gossip going on around you, Meg. So that's the family. They're going to be upset that you're getting, not your mother, but the other ones. They're going to be upset about you getting something going your way. Yeah, I think they send bad juju out to you. I'm sorry about that, but you are protected, highly protected, so don't worry. Okay, Fiamma, what's happening? Feeling with EM since I left, and will I ever hear from him again? Okay, you don't work together and had chemistry. I feel like there was definitely an infatuation there. Let's see, will you hear from him again? Did we ask about him before? Why am I getting Baltimore around you? I just got the word Baltimore. It could be meaning bolt as well, like bolt out the door. Baltimore. It could mean bolt out the door. It could be that you might have dodged a bullet there by leaving, or you left very quickly. Okay. He could be only seeking open relationship or a fling. He didn't want to overstep the boundaries of the career or the workplace. Fun times ahead. Somebody who's like a boss figure or somebody who is an entrepreneur or a boss will come towards you. Soulmate potential. You got the Ice Queen and the Ice King. I feel like you're going to meet your match. And you're going to heal your heart, I feel, from this past guy. You might bump into him out of the blue. I'm getting like Walgreens or CVS, something like that. He could have been a passionate link, and I feel like that was it. New opportunities coming in and karma being released. There was a reason why you had to get out of there, and I'm feeling like you dodged a bullet in some way with the whole scenario there. It could have gone downhill very fast. Yeah, for whatever reason, I don't know. It could have been just, he could have just strung you along, or you weren't meant to be together because there's somebody else coming in. You're going to work out why later. Yeah, the actual why will come in later. All right. Hi, Mystique. Welcome back. The collective is at the beginning. He's Balkan. Okay. Balkan, Baltimore. Right. You know, I feel like there's desire and attraction, but I just don't feel it had the legs of going anywhere. You might, but I think you might bump into him, literally in person. Hi, MJ. Welcome back, my love. How are you? Hola, amor. Hi, Mira. I'm not giving a ride home to Dr. Pepper anymore, but I'm still sharing my lunch with him, so he doesn't feel too distant from me. How is our friendship and working relationship will be? I feel like he doesn't want to let you go. He doesn't want to see you go. I feel like there's something about your energy that kind of comforts him. And you're a strong Aries, so it's because you're kind of in charge. And you don't get panicked, you don't flip out. You kind of calm him down. And you kind of take control. And he kind of likes that because his life has been very much out of control. I don't know if you've got rice dishes or something like that. He really likes two particular types of dishes. One I feel like is a rice dish, or one of those wraps in rice. And I'm also getting empanadas. So I don't know if you're doing empanadas for him as well. You know, you could really have him with your food, actually. I think you could seduce him with your food, which is, you know, possible. How is your work relationship going to go? And friendship, Dr. Pepper. It's almost like he's very tired. I feel like his energy is really tired. He's very zapped. He's just in it for the money. He likes having you there. There is a passionate feeling, connection, new love. Don't know who that might be. He might just see you as a totally brand new person because you've revamped yourself. Karma being released. Twin flame. There's something energetic with the two of you that can't be separated. There could be a third party, which is probably your husband or another woman around him. I don't think that's a problem with your friendship and working relationship. There will be meetings moving forward. If he does go anywhere, he'll want you to go with him, but I don't feel he will. There is gossip in the office about you and him. How does he feel about you? I think he really likes you. And, I think he's also very, very tired. I always get a very exhausted feeling with him. So I feel like he likes your energy because you've got that very upbeat, dynamic Aries energy. You've got a lot of fire, Leo and Aries energy in your chart. So he likes your fire energy. Yeah. Thanks, Garnet Goddess. You can submit your question anytime. Thanks, MJ. Yeah. Thank you. Okay, Lisa Marie, welcome back. Haven't seen you for a while. Hope you're having a nice summer. It's probably been very busy for you. A love card spread and any incoming spirit messages just left Nantucket and back in Lake Forest for this month. Excellent. Seeing a lot of lakes around you. I know you're in Lake Forest, but I feel like you'll be going to the lake quite a lot. I don't know how, but I'm pretty sure it's there. And some sort of swimming pool. I don't know if you're building a swimming pool, you put one in, or you're considering it to upgrade the property. I know that you've already upgraded it, but I don't know if you put a swimming pool in. I'm seeing a pool there. Yeah, you really have a longing for Nantucket, but I feel like you're going to get good money for the rental, so that's good. Thanks for the likes on arrival, everyone. What's happening with Lisa Marie? I'm getting Tony. Was that your ex-husband, Tony? Antonio or his father? Yeah, there's people definitely trying to come through to you with spirit communication. It could be actually that the phone rings and there's no one there when you pick it up. The neighbors could be talking about you, but I don't feel it's negative. You just might be hearing from them. You might also be talking to old neighbors you lived with or next door to overseas. This could also be something connected to your ex-husband in spirit. He's a dark male. You might be talking to some of his family, or there could be a way that the kids are going to get an Italian passport or something like that. I don't think you need, I don't know if they need one, but I think that could come up. You're trying to make the best of your talents and networking. You're going to be meeting a dark-haired female, brunette female, who is going to help you on your path and your journey as a writer. Audience. I'm also getting the word auditorium. I feel like you might be also talking to college students in an auditorium at a college on a podium. I got that for your ex-husband, or for your current husband, didn't I? But I'm now getting it for you too, so it could have been for you all along. Taking back your control. Looking around for new opportunities. You might be trying to get out of a contract because you find it's not serving you in the way that you want it to serve you. You could be trying to get out of a contract, a deal. I do see you talking to bigger audience. It could also be a TED Talk, or going to see one, or getting ready for one. You could actually be getting ready for one by going to one, and also practicing with students, practicing in some sort of auditorium. And I feel like it's in Chicago. Even though I did get Harvard before, I feel like it's in Chicago this time. Yeah, true love with your husband. He might give you a gift of joy for something special. It could be joy that's come down through his mother. He might be gifting you something from his mother. Anniversary. Also engagement. I know that you've had people get engaged in your children, but I feel like there's another engagement coming up, or talking about an engagement. It could be the younger son or the older son. Yeah, it could just be the older son, but you know that's going to happen sooner or later, and the marriage, get it coming together, marriage party. You might be given a lot of work to organize these weddings. I feel like a lot of this work is going to be put on you, and I don't know why. I'm getting a lot of flowers around you. It could be that the other parties don't have the finances, or they are kind of detached or unavailable for some reason. I'm getting the words pool party. You might do one engagement around a pool at a make a pool party. You could be doing a pool party. It could even be a wedding, sort of in a garden with a pool. It could even be a backyard wedding, like reception, catered. But it's really, really nice. I do feel it's nice. Feels like you've already seen this happening. You've seen something happening in your third eye. It's like you've seen it kind of play out in front of you. And that could be why you're going to be more in charge of this ceremony or wedding, because it's going to be on one of your properties or near one of your properties. That's interesting. Thanks for that, Lisa Marie. Much appreciated. Richard, ex-husband. Okay. Ricky. Hi, Satha. How are you? Where is the donation exactly? I need to find it. Yeah. He likes your food. That's true, MJ, that's true. Mystique, how are you, my dear? What's Patrick and Earl's feelings towards you? I'm focused on establishing which is better or new. I feel it's the white guy. I feel it's the guy that you don't normally go for. Which one was that one? Was that Earl? The guy who treats you well and gets you jobs and things like that. I feel like he's a good one. I feel like you're still hanging on to the past a little bit with the others. You're welcome, Lisa Marie. Yeah, I feel like you're still hanging on to the past a little bit. And you feel like he's the best as well. Yeah. Let's just do a card for Earl. I feel like he doesn't have any other women around him, which is a good thing. The other one I feel like is kind of a bit of a dandy. Don't know why I'm getting that word. That's an old-fashioned word. For someone who has a lot of women. You're going to focus on the right one. You've got passionate feelings towards them. Or he's got passion towards you. He's going to give you more opportunities, this Earl guy. He might even propose. You might move in with him. He could suggest, why don't you move in with me? That's what might happen. he's going to spoil you rotten. I feel like he's going to spoil you rotten, and he doesn't mind your children either. I feel like he's going to spoil you rotten and help you with your career. Don't worry about what other people are saying about you and him. I feel like it's the birth of something new. It's the newer person than the older person. Yeah. Okay, wanted you to stay the night. Yeah. I feel like he might actually invite you to move in with him, especially if you're having problems getting contracts. And you have to look at, like, what are these guys offering? Are they just playing, or are they actually offering you something? That's what, that's what the men are meant to do. They're meant to, recognize your femininity and then act like men. Okay. You've been getting hit on by Taurus men. Your Taurus men are often out there just for sex. They're kind of looking for anything that's moving, and it's also in the air at the moment, this kind of summer energy. Okay, Garnet Goddess. Is the man I met in Mexico trustworthy? Will he message you soon? I feel he will, but he could be trying to get into the US, or it could just sort of fizzle out for some reason. It might just not go the distance if you don't have a future plan with this guy. I do feel he is genuine, soulmate connection. There is communication there. He doesn't want to let you go. I feel like he's definitely wanting to have you there. You've either got somebody else around you, or he's got someone else around him that could be controlling him, or there's some sort of attraction and open relationship. Yeah, he might just want an open relationship with you for the moment, because he doesn't see how you can be together in the future right now. I hope that makes sense. Thanks, Garnet Goddess. Did you have another question that you wanted to write down? You can donate through my website, Shatha. Yeah, on the donation button on my website, which is under amirasalon.com/contact. And you can also donate with Cash App. You can go onto my Instagram. You can find the Cash App there on the latest post. All right. Mystique. Garnet Goddess again. I don't know if you had another question, Garnet Goddess. You saw some weird social media habits. Okay. There could be somebody around him, or somebody who wants him. But he could be also just chatting to a lot of women, because the communication card is there. Let me pull another card about this guy in Mexico. How far away is he in Mexico? I know that you're just over the border, kind of. How far away is he in Mexico? Is it Guadalajara or somewhere else? I'm getting Guadalajara for you. If it's not this guy, I feel it's going to be somebody else that you might meet in a similar way. Puerto Vallarta, okay. Yeah, you're in Mexico, exactly. Yeah, you're in New Mexico's fluent Spanish. Yeah, I feel like there'll be another guy similar to him who could be more genuine, more reliable and more anchored. I do feel like this guy might be after whatever he can get as well. He might be trying to get you pregnant. He might be after money, sponsorship. I don't know. He's after something. Success, opportunities. I think you kind of picked up on it. But this is your time of transformation. You're kind of stepping out of the past and into the future. Yeah, so I feel like this is your area of transformation. You might even be doing, if you're doing anything, he's in Jalisco, okay. If you're doing anything cosmetic-wise, I feel like this is the time to do it after Venus retrograde. You might do something in Mexico. I do feel there's another guy that could be more of a business owner. He's like more of a top boss or something like that. A business owner. And he's not married. Not married yet. Okay. Okay, Cindy, Miss Anne. Goddess, who done you? Miss Anne. Any messages from Spirit? There's a lot of men around you in Spirit. I don't know if you've lost men in your life, but there's quite a lot of men around you in Spirit. I see 3 different men. I don't know if one of them had a P initial, like Philip, Peter. I'm also getting a Tony. So I don't know if you're going to be sending these men in real life with these names, or you've got people in Spirit with these names, because they're giving me these names. Desire and attraction. Strength and success. And bringing something in magically. This is a full moon. You're going to do some sort of manifestation now for this full moon in Capricorn. I'm just getting the word something close to home, like keep whatever you're doing close to home. Keep it in the family, keep it close to home. You might be actually burying a spell or something in the garden. I don't know what you're doing exactly, but you're doing something. Okay. Cindy, hola, amor. Messages for the next 2 months. Let's have a look, Cindy. Any particular area? I'm just getting a G initial for you, like a Gareth. Gregory. Got a new love coming in, whether it's a new baby, a new toy. I'm also getting a new toy. Could be a new car, a new toy, or a new person. Hola. By the next moon cycle, you're going to have somebody new in, messages coming forth, giving you a lot of strength. And you could have a key to a new car or a new home or something, a key to an office, a home, a car. You've got a lot of strength and success. Strength, double strength. And desire and passion with this new love energy. It's looking good. Why am I getting also the name Stephen for you? I could be getting Stephen for someone else. Sometimes you will get a message through somebody else's reading. So do identify with that as well if it comes through. Oh my God. You got into a car accident last week, so you hope it's a new car. Yeah. Could be. Okay. Lorraine, Cody, let's have a look. Cody, what's your message or your question? I didn't get a question, Cody. If you'd like to put your question in, you're welcome. Hi, Lorraine. Lorraine. What do we got, Lorraine? Is diary a romantic long-term relationship for you? He feels I'm not over your ex. Maybe he's projecting onto you. If you feel that you're over your ex, maybe he's insecure, maybe he's got worries. Have you been talking a lot about your ex to him? I'll have to check that, Satha. Thank you for that. I'll have to check it. He could be insecure, or he could be just double checking everything, crossing the T's and dotting the I's. That's what I feel with him, with Daire. He feels like you're very focused, and also you've got your stuff together. He could also have the influence of a mother around him, mother, ex-mother-in-law, or your mother that he's concerned about. I don't know. She might have been talking to him. Yes, I did receive the $5. Thanks, Satha. You can put your question in. Let's have a look. You're not heartbroken anymore. Yeah, but you witnessed that you teared up. Okay, let's ask what's going to happen with Diary. What's the future with him? That wants to come off the top. Okay. Home. You might move in together, buy a home together, property, residence. You've got a strong friendship together as well. Links. And you're going to make a big decision. Choice. I wonder if he's over his ex, because there's a few women here. So I wonder if he's projecting onto you and he's not over his ex. Really. He might be, but just put your question in, Sathan, now. Just put it in the chat box. Thank you. All right. It's not complicated. Okay. Cody, do you have a question? I think I missed Cody. Lorraine. Yeah, Lorraine. Okay, Shatha. What do you see coming towards me, and B, his true feelings? Okay. He's taking it slow, I feel. Slow and steady. He's just taking it very much in his stride. I'm seeing a car around him, so I don't know if he's going to take you somewhere in his car, or there's a road trip coming up, or he's getting a new car, or he's proud about his car. You're destined to meet, so I feel like there could be also destiny with the family. He might introduce you to the family, and he might have a choice, or you're deciding between him and someone else, or he's deciding between you and someone else. He might have someone through the family, or you're going to meet the family. Okay, I don't really think I don't really think he's feeling much. He's just going with the flow. But it's all about the family for him. Okay. Lorraine, we've done you. Malita, how are you, my dear? Immigration status. You need a good lawyer. Contacted someone, but it was a lot of money. Try to get some subsidized legal help. It's always expensive, immigration. Immigration lawyers are always expensive. Is that for the green card, or is it for something else? Some people also know how to do it without a lawyer. I don't know. Some people get it without a lawyer. destined to be. I feel like you've had past lives there. And it's a new start for you with innocence and fun. You will meet a lawyer, I feel, that's going to help you. They could have some sort of a payment plan over time. Welcome, Shathe. Welcome, Marla. Okay, anything for your birthday, Cody? Okay, happy birthday. Oh, thank you. Oh, happy birthday to me. Thank you so much, Cody. You're very, very sweet. Thank you. Why don't we do a 12-month spread for Cody? Let's have a look. And thank you for all of those who did the poll. Would I live in North Europe, Southern Europe, or Turkey moving forward this year, from this year forward? Yeah. The consensus was the highest votes was Northern Europe, so I don't know. It could work out. It could work. I just don't know. I really don't know anything right now. It's a little bit of a... Things are up in the air. Thanks, Cody, for the birthday donation. Thank you. Great cards, Malita. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Lorraine, I just feel like he's scared by, I think he's scared, that you're going to think about your ex or something, or go back to your ex. I just think he's scared, getting a bit of fear around it, but I don't think the tearing up is really, an issue. I think you've made it clear that you're over your ex. Okay, we're going to do for Cody a 12-month from now. And this can also be collective as well for those of you who are just listening. Let's have a look. I'm in Austria at the moment, in Vienna, but I'm not going to be staying here for more than 2 months. I'm looking at Northern Europe, the Netherlands, or further north, Scandinavian countries, or Turkey. I don't know about Southern Europe personally. I'm not sure. Big changes coming for you, Cody. Fantastic. Excellent. Okay, so we're going to do a 12-month spread. This is for the collective, but with Cody in mind. She made a birthday donation. Thank you for that. 12 months. Okay, July. Romance is in the air for July. Romance is looking good. Money's looking good in August. Victory in something in September. There's a new start and a victory. It could be something legal as well. It could be a yes to do with a visa. I need a residency visa. Some sort of contract. That could be it. Success. Winning something. Then some upheavals going on around October, November. Things are going to be up in the air again. Big world, something happening internationally, or you're finishing a big cycle at the end of the year. Something coming full circle. You could also be doing some international travel. January, looks like there's a relationship that you're definitely forming a solid partnership with someone in January, or you're looking at this partnership under scrutiny and establishing some sort of building blocks or boundaries with this particular situation. I'm also getting a message from Spirit, something about too hard basket. So whatever is in the too hard basket will go in the too hard basket. It's like, okay, that's just too hard. I'm just not going to do that. It's just too difficult. And that's what you're going to do with it. It's going to go in the basket. Money in February is looking good. Movement in March 2024. Communication and love in April. Starting a new project in May. Could be a launch of a small business or a product or a project. And June, I don't know, I'm just getting market. I don't read the cards like classically a lot of the time. I'm getting that as marketing. Marketing something, looking at marketing. You're marketing something. It could be yourself, it could be a product, it could be something. I feel like it's something that you're crafting. There's a magician there and he's got his tools on the table. He's making something. Could be a creative project, could be an artistic project. There's definitely something good happening there with, it could be just one thing. Like if you're making something, it could be like one type of candle or one type of bag or one type of painting. It's just like one thing. And I feel like you're going to replicate this thing over and over again. It's going to be very, very successful. Yeah, I actually met a lady in Vienna who does really nice bags with recycled fabrics, handmade, and they're just perfect. But she just has too much demand. I was going to share her products with you guys, but she doesn't have anything for sale right now. She's totally sold out. She's got back orders, so she doesn't have anything available. Okay, you're relocating this summer. Fantastic. Thanks, Elle. Thanks for the birthday wishes. Lorene. Hi, Lorene. Wanted to ask if new love is coming for you in your life, and also you're nervous about one exam, and will you pass the clinical part of the exam? Okay. Let's have a look for you. Let's do a 6 month for Lorene. I feel like you will just pass the clinical part. Yeah, I feel like you're just going to get through. It's going to be like, oh, a sigh of relief. I've just gone. It's like you just get over the line with it. So I feel like yes, it is a pass. You're going to get over the line. Yeah, but you're going to prepare yourself as much as you can for it. Let's have a look at your love life. And anything else that comes up. I'm getting the song Mr. Bojangles. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. Who sang it, what the lyrics are about. I don't know what the lyrics are about. You might meet somebody who is like a vagabond. I hope not. I don't know what Bojangles means. Does it mean like somebody who's homeless? Don't know. You're worried about money, or people are asking you for money. That's one of the two. Romance coming up for you in August and celebrating something in September. Trying to make something work in October. It could be to do with finances and money, crafting something, or working with somebody in collaboration with this person. You might attract somebody initially who's got money issues. They've got money problems, but then I feel like you're moving on. I feel like you've got another choice here. And you've got victory with the second choice. I feel like the first choice might come in and it could remind you of somebody from the past. It could be a past cycle repeating itself. It's like, oh no, here we go again. We've got another one of those. And then something shifts and you're going to be celebrating something new, a win. I'm definitely getting a win with that. And could be a new job as well, or money from a different source, or just organizing finances. But somehow you're going to get out of a situation, a sticky situation is what I feel, Lorraine. A sticky situation. And if you're the one that's financially okay, it could be a sticky situation with the other person. I just feel like it's a get out of Dodge situation. You're very focused on what you want. So keep the focus up because it is going to pay out and you're going to get the victory with it, the victory sword. Hallelujah, I'm getting with that as well. I'm getting hallelujah. I'm also seeing things coming through the clouds, like there's something here that's showing you that there's a silver lining, a cloud with a silver lining. So it could be that you're working with people who have problems as well. I'm not sure if you're a social worker or something else, but there's a silver lining in all of this. Something good will come out of it. I don't know why I'm getting that, Lorraine, but it's just coming in. Thank you, thank you. Oh, the clinical part of the CNA exam, nursing, yeah. Yeah, you're just going to get through. That's the victory as well. Hi, Akila, how are you? What country are you in? Some countries don't do the super chat. You have to go onto my website, which is amirasalon.com/contact page, and there's a donation button there. Or you can go on my Instagram page, Oracle Amira, at Oracle Amira, and the latest post has my Cash App in it. Okay, LOL, Cody. Cody, yeah. Cody. Are you relocating this summer? That's great. Yeah, I feel like you're on track, Lorraine. I feel like you're on track. Yeah, don't doubt yourself. I feel like you're on track. Thanks, LB. Happy birthday. Let's see. Anyone else for super chat? Are we going to sign off? How is everyone? What are you doing today, Sunday? What's everyone doing for the 4th? Is it the long weekend in the US at the moment because the 4th's coming up? Are you having Monday off? Like, what's going on with the 4th? Let me know. Happy early 4th, everybody. I love the 4th of July. Also, Thanksgiving I really like as well. Don't worry, Akila, I'll wait if it's acting up. If you are in a country that doesn't allow super chats, you might have to use a VPN. Okay. The best VPN to use is one called Better VPN. It has a blue logo with a smiley face on it, just for future reference if anyone does need to use a VPN. Why am I getting low battery when I'm actually plugged in? You can go onto my Instagram as instructed at Oracle Amira. The first or most recent post has my Cash App in it. You can scan it. You've got to get with the program. I can't be here all night like just waiting for people to get it together. I'm sorry. We've all got places to go and things to do. You hate the 4th of July. It's a war zone all night in La La Land. Yeah, sometimes it's not worth going out. I've always had a good time on the 4th. What I've always gone to see a band. So I saw, who did I see? I saw a mixed, like, so it was in Florida though. They always have like free concerts. It was a bit of a crazy, you know, crowded situation. I've forgotten who it was. Who's that rap singer who's a Capricorn, but he does. Who's that guy? He's Latino. There was also some from like some retro bands as well one year, and that was not crowded at all. So, and that was out somewhere like in Florida, but more near the Everglades or something like that. That was kind of like inland, and they had some headliners there who were really famous bands like in the 80s. Okay, I'll catch you next time. And also, if you want to do a pre-ordered super chat, Akila, you can do that, and you'll be the first to be read. So anyone who wants to do a pre-ordered super chat, you're the first to be read on the next live, even before the collective, or around. Sometimes I do the collective first, I must say that. Just depends what spirit sort of gets me to do. Oh, Cody, Charleston. Yeah, I have been to Charleston. I really like that city. It's nice. Yeah. Who's that? I can't remember who it is. Okay. Hi, Lorraine. Okay, will I have a past life coming back? I'm healing from Dalion. It's hard, but I take your advice. I'm taking it one day at a time. Okay. Let's have a look. I don't even know if he's a rap singer. He's got like he's kind of a bald head. It's really bugging me. I've forgotten his name. Past love. All the past, you know, do you really want a past love? I mean, past love sometimes they just give you a headache unless they've really turned the page, you know. Healing from Dalion, yeah. You might meet somebody who's foreign to you or lighter skinned. He could be Caucasian, he could be lighter than darker. You might meet him through his career. He might travel for business and come to where you are. You could meet him or through your career. He could be a boss, somebody in charge, an entrepreneur, a father figure. There's definitely a work connection here, Lorraine. So big stuff going on. Toxic story and letting things go. Is it going to be a past love? I don't think so. No, I think it's new. And I feel like you're going to meet somebody either at their work or your work, and it's a destined meeting. I am getting an M, but it's not very strong. They might seem very controlled, or it could be you taking a power back as well. And if you can read that there, I can't really say it on YouTube. If you can read that there. Thanks also to the moderators. I truly appreciate it. Pitbull. It's Pitbull, I think it was. Yeah. Cuban, yeah. Pitbull. Yeah, free concert in Miami, but it was very crowded, very difficult to get out. Very difficult to get out. But I think I kind of half walked home at the time and then got an Uber. It's always good to leave the concerts early so you can get an Uber. Yeah, earlier than later. Okay. Thank you everyone for joining. Lots of love and blessings. If you do want to do a pre-order for the next one, do so. And I'll be with you soon. Ciao for now. Happy 4th, everybody. Lots of love. Ciao for now.